What's going on, guys? It's your boy Baroque77 coming to you live with some UCL talk. My man Leg is here as well. I am having a little issue with my display, so just give me 1 second. So with what we got going on today, it's a massive slate. I wasn't going to be able to grab screenshots and share all of them and put them on the graphics in time. So we're just doing it live, and we're doing it like this. First up, we have Bologna versus Monaco. Leg, you got anything you like in this one?
Pretty much just Embolo props. Embolo, for me, is going to be the main guy here, and I don't think Bologna really has anyone to stop him. I would go to any of our Italian correspondents to give you something positive to say about Bologna here, but I'm not the guy for that. Awful kit game, by the way. Unless we're getting some third kits or something, awful kit game.
Yeah, I like Embolo here. I can definitely see him scoring a goal. I also would look at Ben Seeger props. I am personally going to be on Embolo for a shot on target. It's minus 130 over on ESPN. I think that's an absolutely fantastic number. For Bologna's side, I'm taking Ndoye for a shot on target at plus 120 over on Caesars. Without Orsolini in the lineup, he is going to have to carry the weight here. I don't super trust Castro as the 9. I like Ndoye out there on the left wing.
Other name I would say for Bologna is Illing Jr. I only know him from his time at Juventus, but that's who was the only other name that really stuck out for me that might make an impact and can get you a shot on the rectangle.
Yeah, I would also maybe look at Posh just to take a shot back there as a right back. We know he likes to jack for chicks, so that's really the only other look I have for you guys in this one. Let's jump on over to Dortmund versus Strumgratz, well, however you want to say it. Look, the numbers here are pretty terrible for Dortmund stuff. Bino Gittins has been on fire. I can see him.
That's who I'm on.
Yep. Gerassi has been playing really well. I like him for a goal. Bayer, the right wing here, number 14 for Dortmund, had a golden assist over the weekend back here at home, playing the same position. I could definitely see you getting involved with him. I like Sabitzer to take some shots, Brandt to score an assist. I'm not going to lie to you. It's all Dortmund here at home. I really don't see anything I like out of Strumgratz. They might be able to score. This back line is pretty shit here for Dortmund. PSV just scored again. I think it was Ricardo Pepe as a sub, which is
No, it wasn't him.
No, it wasn't? Okay.
I got to look for the other goal.
Okay, for sure. Same kind of haircut. But yeah, Gross and Emery Can are not center backs and right backs. This is going to be a gettable spot to attack here. We saw it over the weekend as well. I do like Schlotterbeck just to take a shot. It's kind of juicy, though, at minus 160, so I didn't personally get involved in it, but I could see it being used as a parlay piece if somebody wants to go there.
I'm all over Gittins for a shot on target. It's in my very long, obnoxious parlay. To score assist number looks fine for him as well. Gerassi, he just seems like one of those guys where he falls into goals, and this is going to be a team he can do it against. I can't tell if he means to do all the things he does on purpose, because sometimes it looks so shit, but other times it looks beautiful. But if he's in form again, I would take him. Emery Can, that's my go-to card. No matter what, you're going to put him at center back.
Especially playing center back, dude.
Yeah.
The guy's like a giraffe. He's just fucking clumsy as shit.
I was going to say, yeah, it seems like you're just trying to make him run into more humans that are going to be faster than him rather than hiding him more like a holding mid. But I love Emery Can for a card. And I wanted to say that Sturm wasn't going to score, but then I was like, wait, Emery Can's probably going to give a penalty kick. So,
yeah, and you got Pascal Gross, who's a fucking winger, playing right back next to him.
He'll be all right. He'll figure it out. Probably just foul a bunch of people.
I like Brant for a shot on target for sure. I'm seeing like minus 130, minus 140 on him. Again, if you don't want to drink the juice, I get it, but I think that is a really good number for a guy who had 2 shots on target over the weekend, and plays that 10 role really well, pulls all the strings there in the midfield. All right, we will keep it moving then into Celtic versus RB Leipzig.
I like both teams to score. That's about the only good things I have to say about this. Leipzig on the road can be extremely I'll call it volatile. I'll say suspect, and then they'll go and beat the shit out of Celtic 4-1. And then that's why I think it's more volatile, where nobody really knows what's going to happen, but they know it's kind of dangerous one way or the other. Can I drink this and it'll be delicious, or am I going to die type of deal with Leipzig on the road? Celtic, I try to give them the respect in Champions League. It's a very tough stadium to go into. Fans they're fun, in my opinion. I'm from Philadelphia, though, so however you guys want to take that. I do think Leipzig gets one here. Oak said it immediately that he got a good Sesko number, and oh shit, pull my arm. You want me to bet a Sesko goal? Shit. What a shame. I'm here for it.
Dortmund over 1.5 first half team total. I could definitely see that, Black Thor. Look, Strumgratz is happy to be here, but they're not very good in the tournament. Yeah, Philly, stand up. What's good? Appreciate you, Black Thor. But yeah, I could definitely see that in the Dortmund match. Yeah, I can see it. For this one, like I said, Sesko for an anytime goal at plus 215 just feels ridiculous. He's in great form. Fukiashi, Cryo, number 8 here for Celtic, the left winger, the Japanese international. He's really good. I could see him taking shots and putting shots on target. Same with Media, whatever, the striker, number 38. We know he likes to shoot. He's a guy we've talked about on this before with Champions League. And then McGregor back here from the midfield likes to shoot as well. Leipzig definitely does need points. Team total over 1.5 at plus 100 is an okay spot. Look, there's no reason to trust Leipzig on the road. They keep proving it to you in Germany, and they keep proving it to you in Champions League. I'm not about to put too much of my hard-earned money on Leipzig on the road. I know Celtic got dismantled by Dortmund. That was at Dortmund's crib, where they are an insanely good football team and just beat this Leipzig team. Look, I don't know. I'm just not super convinced by RB Leipzig, but I do think that I would much rather play the team total than their money line or like their draw no bet.
True.
All right, we will keep it moving then. If there's any games we haven't gotten to, or you have questions, comments, or concerns, want us to circle back to something, feel free to drop it in the comments. We will work on it as we keep it moving here. We have Lille versus Juventus up next. And I fucking hate this match. I don't like this Juve lineup. I don't like how Juve's been playing. Leal at home is clearly very tough. I would look at a Jonathan David goal. Both teams to score could be in play here. I like Koopmeiners for shots on target. Yalta is definitely finding some form here. But the midfield with no Weston McKennie after he was your best player over the weekend and has been like one of your best players. I don't know what Juve is doing here. I fucking hate this game. I'm out.
I'm looking at my boy Yildiz for a shot on target. I think he can go out and get you a goal. Right on the other side, you got Chico. My man has just been on fire, so there's not a reason for me to not look at his score assist number or his shot on target number. Vlahovic has been trash, and I'm waiting for like the growing pains to be done. We're on fucking year 3 or 4? Not even just as a pro, just at Juventus. This guy still doesn't look like he knows how to finish. He looks nervous every time he's on the pitch. Now he gets angry every now and then, and he proves people wrong. and then goes 4 goals without a game, or goes 4 games without a goal. So I wouldn't put any money on Vlahovic. And then I do like Coop Mainers. I'm happy to not see Fajoli in the midfield. I don't really know what he did to earn a spot. I am not as out on Juve as Oaks is when Weston's not in the lineup, especially when they give me all these attackers. And I still think Durham and Locatelli can cover a lot of ground. Would I have thrown Weston McKennie at right back? Yes, probably. But I'm a lot more creative. We're in PA, baby. All right? I don't have that Italian football grading, you know?
Yeah. Look, Jonathan David plus 220, plus 230 neighborhood to score a goal here, I think is criminally undervalued. So I can definitely
look who's playing center back also. He could easily just go get another penalty kick. He's got Gatti and fucking Kalulu hacking at his ankles all game.
Yeah. Yildiz for a shot on target, minus 120 over on FanDuel, plus 115 on BetRivers. Shop around, see if you can get a plus number there. I definitely like that. Coop Meters for a shot on target, plus 130, plus 165 on BetRivers. Shop around, find your best number. I can definitely get involved in a Coop Meters shot on target here, but that's kind of my extent of exposure I'm looking for in Lille versus Juventus. Let's get to the best game on the slate. Real Madrid has been sitting idle since their loss at the Bernabeu to Barcelona. Thank you. And I'm stupid. They didn't play over the weekend, rained out in Valencia due to the massive flooding. Look, this AC Milan midfield is semi-decent, but this backline is completely trash. Emerson Royale, card bet of the century here. Theo Hernandez, look, there's a bunch of shooters here on AC Milan. I think you're getting really good value on Pulisic shot on target at plus 100, Leao plus 110. Reingers, I'm on him for a shot on target at plus 230 over on FanDuel. I love Vinny for a goal here. He's clearly pissed off. He's coming off a hat trick versus Dortmund. Didn't get anything out of the Barcelona match. Vinny for an anytime goal, plus 148 over on BetRivers. I'm all in on that. Vinny for an assist, I'll die on that hill. It's sitting around like plus 400. This might be a good game to ladder Vinny goals, maybe look at a brace and a hat trick. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm just saying Ballon d'Or snub, got shut down versus Barcelona. Guy's definitely pissed off and has been trading like it. The super boost on Pulisic shot on target plus 200 on BetUS is definitely a bet. I think it's like a $15 to $25 max. I would go ahead and max it, depending on what your unit is. Like if you bet $5, don't go just putting 5 units on Pulisic shot on target because I said so. But yeah, that price cannot be beat. Leg, what you got?
I love the Pulisic shot on target for sure. I do have my respect for Milan. I do know that Milan was Mbappe's favorite team growing up, and he looks oddly familiar to Dida. Like we'll talk to Mrs. Mbappe about that, but that's just my little 2 cents theory here. But I think Mbappe is going to go and get one. He hears what the newspapers are saying and whatnot. Now that Mbappe number is almost unbettable, like minus 160-ish, minus 140-ish. I would put that with the Madrid money line and just take him for a win cash straight up because even the Madrid money line isn't looking very good. You have to take Madrid minus 1.5. So Mbappe for any parlay for me, even if it's just both teams to score, Mbappe to get one. Pulisic shot on target, like we said. I put an Emerson Royale card in maybe at 9 o'clock this morning when I was like, wait, who's guarding Vinny? Is it really going to be Royale? And I'm looking at the roster from Milan. I was like, holy shit, they're going to have Emerson Royale guarding fucking Vinicius Jr. for 90 minutes on the day of our Lord in 2024. Yes, I'm going to take this man for a card. Are we fucking dumb? Very sad not to see Rodrigo or Camavinga, and that's Fetty shot on target. I think I parlayed that with a Pulisic shot on target because those are like my 2 go-tos, and they happen to be playing each other, guys. What a good day.
Yeah. Bellingham to score assist plus 160. Yeah, I definitely
like that too.
I like his assist straight up as well. We know that he's hasn't necessarily been in the same position as last year. It does look like it's going to line up that way today, so his goal is very much in play. Yeah, Emerson is going to have an extremely long night. The guy is straight up trash. I've been saying it since they signed him. Biggest waste of $25 million I can think of off the top of my head. Still looking for the body bag that was supposed to be for Jamal Oaks. I don't know what the fuck you're talking. I never said Jamal was gonna get put in a box. Oh yeah, he did. I mean, look, the kid's super fucking undersized. Like, he got roughed up. I don't know what else to tell you, man. Love Vinny props today. Yeah, all over Vinny. So yeah, I'm big on Vinny today. I like Fetty's shot on target. Not as much value as I was hoping for. Still a plus number, plus 105, plus 110. Can definitely get behind that. I like Rudiger for a shot. It's minus 130 over on FanDuel. Black Thor mentioned that FanDuel's got a 30% boost on a soccer same game parlay plus today. I'll tell you what I did with mine. It was Vinny to score assist, Rudiger to have a shot, and Fetty Valverde to put a shot on target. That's what I'm rocking with that I threw up in the Discord. Other things I like in this game, that's kind of it. I mean, look, you can look at Diao for a shot, Musa for a shot, Liao shot. Like, there's plenty here. These are two of my favorite teams that I talk about each and every week. So I'm going to let this one go and keep it moving over into Liverpool versus Leverkusen. I definitely like this. I think there's some really good numbers here that I'm personally getting involved in. I'll tell you right off the rip, I'm taking both Grimaldo and Frimpong for shots on target. I have, let's see, I got Grimaldo shot on target plus 170 over on Caesars. I got Frimpong shot on target plus 200 over on DK. And I'm also going to continue betting McAllister shot on target for Liverpool until the fucking wheels fall off the wagon. Guy takes all their free kicks. If they get any within like 5 yards of the 18-yard box, that's going to be hella dangerous. VVD to put a headed shot on target, or just to take a shot is always a nice little parlay piece. They have wised up, and Liverpool's at home, so minus 180 is way too much juice for me to be paying on a center back to take a single shot. But I could get involved with a lot of stuff here. Florian Wirtz to score assist. Frimpong's been balling the fuck out too. I know they had him in Wirtz's position over the weekend, but I like him for a shot on target as well as Grimaldo. Leg, what you got?
I love both teams to score in this game. I'm on Wirtz to score assist, Wirtz shot on target, Frimpong shot on target. Grimaldo still got that wand of a left foot. I don't hate him to score assist or a shot on target. That back line for Leverkusen, every single one could get a card, whether it's Tapsoba, or what's his face? I can't think of his name. What is it, like Henkel or whatever the last name? Hincapi, that's what we're talking about. Hincapi, young bull. On the flip side, I like TAA for a shot on target outside the box. I got greedy. He loves letting them fly, and maybe he'll kick one right to the goalie's hands. Maybe it'll go in the back of the net for you. I will not be taking Salah, Black Thor. I'm sorry. I don't believe in that whole gotta take Salah. He respects your coin though. Okay. You know what? If you say so, I'm with you. If I can get a plus on in Salah, you know, I'm down Black
plus
Thor.
140. I think that's a pretty disrespectful number on Mohamed Salah.
Wow, that is actually wildly high.
Yeah. Plus 140, I'm with you there, Black Thor. I think you got to take Salah at that number. I think it's a great look. I like Diaz anytime goal scorer, plus 270 on FanDuel. That feels extremely disrespectful. It looks like the group consensus here is both teams to score over 2.5, so I can definitely get behind that. I do think that Liverpool probably wins here at home at Anfield. The number is pretty disrespectful on it too at minus 130. So we'll mention that. And then I gotta keep it moving here into our last game, which is Sporting versus Man City. This is Sporting's manager's last game in charge. So expect a lot of life and a lot of spark here out of Sporting. Goncalves is always a good look. Morita, the Japanese international here, playing in the midfield. Gregores, anytime goal scorer, anytime that's a plus number, it's pretty much a must bet. It's not like Man City have been watertight at the back either, so I can definitely see Sporting getting an anytime goal here, and Gregores at plus 155 is a flat out disrespectful number, so I'm probably going to take that. I do like Savio for City. I would look at his shots on target. Foden, maybe to score or assist. We know Garvidal likes to jack for chicks from the top of the box, so maybe a Garvidal shot on target. Both teams to score over 2.5 kind of feels like the play here. City at plus 100 on the money line doesn't really do anything for me, but I can see why people want to get there. Yeah, they did fall off a cliff and they didn't look good this weekend. So if you can get Holland at a playable number, you can get Holland at a plus number. You kind of got to take that.
This is another both teams to score for me. It's in my very long parlay. I cannot believe that we're getting Gyökeres for an anytime goal at plus 155. That seems wildly high for one of the highest goal scorers.
Yeah, first half brace over the weekend.
Yeah, and he's scoring from everywhere too. He's scoring from set pieces, penalties, in the air. He creates it himself, counterattacks. He really is just an unbelievably talented player, and you're going into his crib telling me he's not going to get at least one. I like Savinho on the goal or assist. You already mentioned that one. But, yeah, probably a lot of shot props for me. Kyle Walker, I guess, isn't feeling too great. If KDB comes off the bench, I do expect him to do something. Like, if I could bet to score or assist for a sub, that would be what KDB is going to be doing for me this afternoon. As soon as I see him come in, there's going to be a part of me that's tempted to just bet him for an anytime goal scorer.
Yeah, I can feel that. I also like, so I'm with all that. I was only kind of half listening. I was answering a question from Discord. So, that's where we're at, guys. I want to thank you all for tuning in. As always, please be sure to like and subscribe right here on YouTube. It costs you absolutely nothing, and it helps me and Leg out a ton. The link is down here in the video description. You can also see it right here, youtube.com/Burrow772. Please subscribe to the channel. It helps me out a ton, and it allows me to keep bringing you guys these free YouTube videos for all the sports, for soccer, college basketball, everything. So be sure to subscribe. That way you'll get notified anytime I drop a new video or anytime we go live. You can check out the links in the description. You can join my Discord at $15 a month with a free 3-day trial. I track all my units, blah, blah, blah. I get all my official picks there. I also do Dub Club with Flash Gordon Watson from BetUS. That is in the description as well. Be sure to follow Leg and I on social media, at Burrow77 for me, at A Young Leg for Leg, at 2FootTalk for our Wednesday night show, where we also tag all of our plays on Twitter, Instagram as well. All the links are down here in the description, along with a sign-up promo code for BetUS if you need a sportsbook to bet cards like Leg and I do, because they are not offered through our domestic home books. Anyway, I will open it up to any questions, comments, or concerns. If you guys want us to touch on anything, if you're tuning in late, feel free to throw it right down here in the comments. I'm going to quickly go back and take a look at Juve versus Leal, because my buddy, who is Australian, is currently living in Malta and is a Juve supporter, wants to know a little bit more about the Juve match. So I'm looking at that. I'm telling him I like Coop Minus for a shot on target, Yaldiz shot on target, both teams to score. So that's kind of just where I'm sitting at. You maybe get, I think the number on David's disrespectful as well, as I went over before. But that looks like it. I don't see any questions, comments, or concerns here in the chat. I want to appreciate you all for tuning in, even guys who come in to bust my balls. I am more than happy to have the view. Appreciate you all. Russ, Black Thor, Mountains, Gapini, everybody who tunes in on a regular basis. Great to see you. Best of luck. We hope to see you at the window. Yeah, that's it. I may or may not be back tomorrow. My dad's coming out. I'm going to NIU playing Western Michigan. So if I do anything for UCL, it'll be early. I might put out something pre-recorded for that. So until then, I will talk to you guys later. And Oaks out. Doses. We outside.